Good morning, guys. I'm going to do a brief description of what this channel is about. It's called The Way. Why is it called The Way? It's called The Way Yahshua. The reason it's called The Way is because there's no reference in the Bible anywhere of any other religions. Sorry, that we should be following. There are references, but that we should be following. I want to do a brief explanation to get us underway. I generally read from this. It's called the Holy Scriptures and has the name of Yah. You guys refer to him probably as God. Elohim, which you probably say as Lord. I generally try not to say those generic terms because God and Lord are both very generic terms. There are other gods referenced in the Bible. Satan is one of them, the great deceiver. And you'll find in most English versions it's either done with a big G or a little g. So I try not to use that word, although I will say it, but I will generally follow it up with his name Yah. And same, I may say Lord, but it will be followed up with my Elohim. I don't use the name Jesus Christ either. Let me be very clear, there is no problem with using that name. I prefer to say Yahshua. It's his Hebrew name, or Yeshua. And I firmly believe that my name is Brent, and if I go to Japan, then my name stays Brent. And if I go to China, my name stays Brent. So I've not changed his name. It's very clearly written. That's part of this, is that I'm going to go through and explain all of these things in in-depth videos. But this is just a brief intro. So about me, I've been studying the Bible most of my life, on and off. I'm definitely a sinner. I've lived all sorts of lives over my journey. Over the past probably 2 years, I've been a daily studier of the Word. Yeah, prior to that, it was intermittent. Also, all these videos will be live. Mistakes are going to stay in there. I've got nothing to hide, so I'm just going to show you. So it's just going to speak it how it is. See, I'm off to a great start. I also read from all of these. So if you read one of these Bibles, which most of you probably do, don't be afraid. We can reference them as well. I'm not scared of them. I go to churches everywhere, and I will speak with anybody who calls themselves Christian or a follower of Christ. I personally say I'm a follower of Yahshua, but it's the same. I believe in the way. I don't use this one very often. I do have them. So that I can reference from other readings to see what's been taken out, what's been changed. And yeah, what you'll find is mostly I will try and go as directly back to Hebrew as I can, and try and make a translation that is as close to as original as possible, that is understandable in English. And that's pretty much my goal. I don't want to change the word. I just want to speak the word and use my study to help others to maybe not make some of the same mistakes that I have, and to guide newcomers to follow the faith. There will be no profits made from anything that I do. I do not wish to have any profit, any fame. I just want to share my knowledge that I've been studying, and that's basically it. As I said, the way is Yahshua. It's really that simple. I love you all. Be safe, and Yah bless in the name of Yahshua.